Welcome back, everyone. This is Erased. This is the episode finale.
The episode finale.
The season. This is the series finale.
Series, yeah.
I don't believe there's a second season
Of Erased.
I don't believe so. But who knows?
It's true.
We'll find out whether or not whoever dies, whoever lives, whoever dies, wins. Let's watch it.
But before you came along, I thought I'd always be alone in life.
You should have
Here I
been
am
like,
with my
fuck
very
you,
own family."
Hiromi.
You made that possible. So thank you.
You're very upset over this, aren't you?
I'm upset. Kaio and Satoru were the perfect couple.
Can't remember what for. My boy grew up.
You went like southern there for a second.
My boy grew up.
I grew up.
Mom, a little while after I was born, my dad took off. So I have
As
no
I
idea
do
what he
all of
looks
them,
like.
apparently.
Apparently,
But
that's
that day at Kaio's, you were the
Natural
dad
thing.
I never had. I beat you!
Let him go.
Let him go. He really gained speed real fast. That's a lot of
You
strength.
see what I mean?
Yep.
You can't kill me.
That sure is.
He's fucking.
I couldn't do that.
No, hell no. I couldn't do that if it
Years
was
is a long
just a
time.
wheelchair.
I could do it if it was just a wheelchair.
So for me, it all went by in a
Oh, the
flash,
person in
but
it.
For you,
He's like, son of
That's actually a pretty small
a... Yeah.
target.
Yeah.
If he had jumped, he might have killed Satoru.
That's true.
as for revival, I haven't had another.
I guess people are fucked. If they're about if people are about to die, I guess they're fucked.
I guess I can't save people anymore, but whatever.
Hey, we're here. We're in the story.
Hey, we aren't just gone forever.
Hey, it's Yuki.
It's Yuki.
Who's the girl? Who's that girl?
That's, what's her name?
Oh yeah, that's the second girl they say.
Yeah.
Who's this girl? Oh,
That's the
his-
other one, yeah.
Wait, what? Hold on.
That's the one that was in the school that didn't have anything to do with the story, but was just
No,
there.
no. This girl. Who's this?
Yeah, that.
No.
Yeah.
That was this girl.
No. The girl that I said had teenage angst early. That's who the girl coming in is now.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. There it is.
Yeah.
You can tell because the parted thing,
Yeah.
they were in the back of her head at first. Now they're in the front of her head. That makes sense. The one who stole the money.
Yeah. The one who stole the money.
That's music. That's copyrighted music.
Yeah, it sure is.
You need to keep it really low. Just in case he decides to speak again.
Yeah.
Who's this? Who is this famous person?
Famous person.
Still champions. Are they still?
It's still
They're
there.
still champions.
It's still there.
15 years later, they're still champions.
What does it say now?
I don't know. 22nd time.
It looks like it's the same thing.
The number looks different.
Does it?
I believe so. I think it said like 3 or something.
Yesterday, I saw the last episode of Fight Wonder Guy, my favorite
Wonder
anime.
Guy.
Fight Wonder
In the
Guy.
first part of it,
What happened to Masked
to be
Man?
honest, I feel kind of jealous.
Wonder Guy.
I want friends like his someday. Real
What if we
friends.
just heard that
The
wrong?
kind
in
that
the
have my
like,
back
just
no
thought we
matter
heard
what.
it wrong in
No.
the first beginning
Could have
part.
sworn it was labeled as Masked Man.
We're calling him the Masked Man since.
I could have sworn.
Me too.
Yeah.
but I just thought it was funny. If a stranger looked at me like
I
that,
never
I would
stopped
feel
believing.
very weirded out.
Yeah.
I would not want to be there.
Yeah. Wait, what did he say? He said something.
I never stopped believing either.
I like how this whole like weird coma thing somehow changed her future. Like
Yeah.
she's no longer a pizza girl.
Yeah.
Because like events didn't play out.
Like what events didn't play out? Did the kids have to get killed for her to be a pizza girl?
I mean, I guess technically, that's what I gather from here. Kids die, she's a pizza girl. Kids live, she's a reporter.
Kids die, her dad leaves. Kids live, her dad.
Yeah, that's a good question. Did her dad fucking steal that chocolate bar?
And then leave.
Yeah. Oh my god. I mean, Satoru, what was that? Does that mean he has revival?
I guess.
He said it was gone.
He said it was gone. He said it hasn't happened.
Hasn't happened. What is this butterfly?
That's the revival butterfly for sure.
What, is she about to die?
No, I think more or less it was leading him to her.
I guess.
But that's not really how that ability worked. But
Yeah,
we'll don't read into it too much.
Yeah, we got fucking, what was his name? Wonder Guy?
The Wonder Man.
Wonder Guy. No, he's fucking the Masked Man. There's alright, so you got
group photo.
Stole the money. Kenya. Kaio.
Satoru.
Hiromi.
Yes.
Don't know his name. Don't know their names. I know who they are. Don't know their names. And Aya Nakanishi.
Yeah. You think he still plays Dragon Quest?
Probably. There's probably a few games that came out since.
Oh yeah. No, Dragon Quest's still going.
They live. They're all. I feel as though she should have been given
like more time.
A little bit more on-screen time.
Yeah, just considering that they have her as like a friend there.
Yeah.
Like other than him just following her for like a day to go to the sporting event and then he gets kidnapped.
That was her.
No, it wasn't.
Oh no, you're right. That was her. My bad. Sorry. Yeah.
But other than that,
because you said stalking, and then my mind went to the first time he stalked her. But no, he did. Yeah, he followed her to the hockey game, and then apparently was impatient with waiting for her to leave the bathroom, the gender neutral bathroom.
Yeah. Well,
it was a laxative.
Gaku said she left.
He did.
Yeah. And for some reason,
he left.
didn't believe his own eyes because
I somehow missed her leaving, or she climbed out of this like 30-foot window. Why would I question that?
Why would I go after her? Why would I? Yeah.
Like that could have been like resolved immediately if he had just been like, "Hey, you in there?"
And she goes, "Yeah, I'm in here." And Gaku goes, "Shit."
Like fuck. So all right, let's go through the episode first.
Okay.
They stopped Gaku. They arrested him on attempted murder.
Even though he was the one who flung himself off of the roof.
Even though he essentially wheeled himself entirely off of the roof.
Yeah.
Gaku has been caught.
He is now in prison.
Dude, look at how nice Gaku looks. He's such a nice guy. He's such a nice, trustworthy guy.
He looks sad.
He is sad. Yeah, he should have
jumped. Would have finished his job.
Yeah. Then he could actually be arrested for murder. So that resolved. They live.
I don't understand this scene.
I don't know. It was like a memory, I guess. It's not a memory. It's like a fantasy.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, because I was like, it couldn't be a memory.
No.
There's no way that they had all of them together.
Yeah, they were never all together at the exact same time.
Because like...
Yes, he was fantasizing.
Yeah, he must have been. Because like, why would Yuki be in the school in the first place?
Yeah. and why is Kaio back in town?
Yeah, why is Kaio back in town? And why is everybody hanging out?
Why is she holding his mittens?
Yeah, it has to be like some sort of fantasized thing.
Yeah.
Also, Kenya looked really worried.
Kenya's crying.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, he's crying. This is, I guess, what he wanted to imagine, like if he came back.
It would look like
all of his friends and stuff.
But he never really approached the other girl.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he never. I guess her only connection to Satoru
was the money thing.
Was the money thing, and see, she was like, oh, I learned from that to not be a bitch.
Yeah, and then she raised money for him.
She raised money. That's the only connection.
Satoru
only ever yelled at her. That's the only thing that's played out.
Oh my god!
You think there might have been like a scene where he's like, "All right, listen, I'm sorry."
Yeah, like he actually talked to her. I was like, "Hey, can we be friends?" You know.
Yeah, she was a part of all these montages.
I know. She really wasn't a part of anything.
Yeah, she's like, "I'm here," and Satoru's just like, "What the fuck are you doing here?" He's a manga artist.
Manga artist.
How everything started.
He has an anime.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
That's pretty much where it ends.
Yeah.
All right. What do you think about the series? 12 episodes.
The series.
12 episodes.
As an entirety?
Let's rate it first.
Rate it?
Rate it. Out of 10.
Out of 10?
Out of 10. Rate this series.
Oh, man. I'd give it a 7.5.
You give it a 7.5? Really?
Yeah.
Really? Why? Why a low score?
I don't know. It was a really good anime, but it was just, I don't know. There's a lot of things that connected, like that whole thing right there. I don't understand why she became friends. Like, there's a lot that doesn't connect in my head correctly. Mm-hmm. So
I'll say that. I'll say the end. The end. Yeah, the end is weak.
The end is probably the biggest reason why.
The end is weak
because it's it just doesn't. There's some parts that don't make sense. There's not much going on, like other than he actually became a manga artist like that. Like he aspired his dream, but that's
but what other ending could there be? That's the thing, though.
I know
you're imagining like a shonen anime where it's just like we saved the world.
I know,
but it's just like this is like a slice of life type anime where it's just like, hey, we did it.
It's true. It's true. I don't know.
What else? Why else is it so low?
That's really the only reason. It's just
the ending.
Yeah,
the ending knocked it down 3 or 2.5. Was it?
Yeah,
2.5.
Yeah,
knocked down 2.5.
Yeah.
The ending. Wow. The ending is so.
The ending is important. It really is.
Wow. I mean, I'll say, I'd give it like a 9.5.
Would you?
I'd give it a 9.5. Okay. I love this anime, but mainly due to the first 8 to 9 episodes with Satoru and Kaio.
Yeah.
That's the thing I really liked about the show.
Well, and that I guess that's another thing. Story felt weak after that whole arc.
After Satoru and Kaio's arc,
after that, it felt like it was just like what is even happening?
It dropped
sometimes.
A little.
Yeah.
I can see that. I'll say that the thing I was going to mention like 2 episodes ago was Gaku, his reveal.
Uh-huh.
I'll say I figured out he was the kill. When was he revealed? Like episode 10?
10, yeah.
10. I'd probably say I figured it out episode 8. Maybe it was 9.
Uh-huh.
8 or 9. I figured out, I was like, it has to be Gaku. Because the thing I liked about this is the whole like murder mystery aspect is despite the fact that there weren't many people it could be.
Weren't many suspects.
There were suspects. That's what I was looking for. There weren't many suspects. But it did right in the fact that the killer was on screen.
Yeah.
In which it wasn't like it was like it was me the entire time, the guy who showed up one time in one episode.
Yeah.
And so watching it, I was like this show I really like, it has to be doing it right. So thus it has to be Gaku. So I had like so much faith that the show was doing it right that I figured out it was Gaku.
Yeah.
Like immediately. I was like, that's a lot of candy. That's very, as you were like, when he was giving you advice, you're like, that's very specific.
Yeah.
Right. And I was like, it has to be. It has to be him.
Mm-hmm.
So the reveal. So despite the fact that there weren't many suspects, I don't know where I was going with that statement. But yeah, the reveal, I liked it, but there weren't a lot of people it could have been.
Yeah. So you just kind of, it was just kind of like
process of elimination and trusting that the show was doing it right.
Yeah.
I was like, has to be him. He's like the one guy.
Yeah.
The one guy who could pull it off.
That makes sense.
Yeah. The ending, as you were aware, I hated that Kaio ended up with fucking
No,
Hiromi.
I agree with that a lot because it's just, it doesn't.
He shouldn't have ended up with Hiromi. God.
It was just so.
Damn it. Because they spend so much time with Satoru and Kaio.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, the best parts of the anime is Satoru and Kaio. So you'd think. I was
so upset that they didn't end up together. But I guess, like, him, and I guess Kyrie's still 17. So they can't.
Yeah, it's true.
18, 21, 4, 8 years. I guess it's not that weird. 8 years. There's been bigger gaps.
Yeah.
But currently at their age range, that's not.
Yeah.
That's a no-go.
That's a no-go.
Yeah. Give it like 3 years.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
But dude, you should have ended up with Kaio. And I will say the ending was definitely weaker.
Yeah.
It was weak. I liked it, but
yeah, and like you said previously when we were rating things, a 7.5 is good.
It is good. A 5 you would say is average. It's not good. It's not bad.
Like, I did enjoy this anime. There's like, I actually do like it. I liked it quite a bit, but it was just like there's some aspects of it that just kind of killed it for me.
Yeah, because when I first watched it, I was alone, binged it all.
Yeah,
fucking loved Kaio and Satoru, and then it shattered it. It shattered the dream. Yeah, Gaku. He lost it for me, like when he went crazy.
Yeah.
Because I mean, and you really liked him as well.
Yeah.
He was just like, hey, I'm a nice teacher. I'm just like giving out, as I always say.
Yeah, as I always say.
Yeah, watch your back.
As I always say, watch your back. Don't walk out in the street tonight.
Yeah. But then he went crazy.
Then he went crazy.
I'm like, this isn't the same guy.
Yeah.
I guess probably it's like how murderers are.
Yeah.
Probably.
Maybe.
But I like nice Gaku.
Yeah, nice Gaku was cool. He was like interesting.
Yeah, he had a motive. He's like
I'm the good teacher.
I'm targeting kids that are lonely. And then it changed to I'm crazy and I see spider webs on top of people.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, dude. That's
I see spider webs.
Yeah, it's like so what, these spider webs are like telling you that these kids are lonely. It's like your craziness is like subconsciously being just, like, hey, these are
lonely kids. They have spider webs above them.
Yeah. I will say a thing that I really did like that they didn't explain was the whole revival thing. I like the fact that they never tried to explain.
Fully explained what revival is and
they were never
why it happens.
Yeah, they were never like, it's a mystic god that's
passed down. I agree with that.
He's just like, I got this thing.
Yeah.
I do this thing.
He literally just does it. It's like, it's not, like, he doesn't even control it. He only controlled it once. He didn't really. It seemed like he forced it.
He like really begged for it to happen. He was like, send me back. And then it sent him back.
Yeah. But other than that, yeah, I love how it's just this mysterious power that happens.
Yeah, they never explained it. Yeah. It was just like, hey, I've got this thing, I do this thing.
Mm-hmm.
And so I really like that they never touched on this. It was like purely a character driven show.
Yeah.
It was never like the gods. It's like, yeah, it's got this like weird time travel thing to it, but it never felt like supernatural.
Yeah.
Or anything. Animation. I really liked the full screen.
Yeah, the full screen did the. And also, if you ever noticed when he was thinking of memories, it would have like the
reels.
Yeah, the reels on the top and bottom.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was really cool.
I think the animation as a whole looked.
It's a beautiful anime.
I think I don't know if it's because of the black bars, but I feel as though like the past scenes looked so much better than
the
present. Yeah. But I think it's just because like the bars are on top, and so it feels like a movie.
Yeah, it feels like a movie scene.
Yeah. So maybe that has something to do with it.
Maybe. I think this anime looks beautiful. This is like everything's just really well put together, so.
Oh, yeah, it looks great. What else didn't you like about it? Or was it really just the ending?
I mean, it was really just the last few episodes.
The last few episodes. It was like, what would you have rated it at episode 8?
At episode 8, I probably would have given it a solid 9.
A solid 9.
Yeah.
But then the last few episodes, it just like it didn't like go downhill, but
it kind of slowly declined.
It just kept taking a dip.
Yeah.
It peaked after Kaio was rescued.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'd agree with that.
It just kind of, it slacked off, and I was just like, some of this stuff doesn't.
I'd agree with that. But I'd still rate it like a 9.5.
Yeah.
Still one of my favorites. Just mainly due to fucking Kaio. Kaio's such a nice person.
That is true. Now, you asked me about my favorite character when we started.
It was Satoru.
Like when we started. Yeah, it was Satoru. But yes, Kaio is definitely my favorite character now.
Really?
After everything has been done and over with.
Fucking taking my Kaio.
No. So like, I don't know. It's just, she has such like a tragic past, but she still acts the way that she does.
Yeah.
And she's just like, she's hidden and reserved, but she's also like very sweet.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I like that. I think that's cool.
She's got a lot more layers to her.
Yeah.
Than someone like Satoru.
And Kenya is also a high up on me now.
Kenya, Kenya was always like, for me, like he was cool, but I was always suspicious of him.
Yeah.
I was like, why do you know everything?
Yeah, I know. It's true. He always does know everything. I was
like, he has to be. He was like candidate number 2 for the killer under Gaku, but I was like, it has to be Gaku. I was like, there's no way. This is Kenya dyed his hair. Tried to like murder his best friend's mom. So Kaio is your favorite.
Yes.
Who were your
least favorites? I mean, the ones that weren't in the
two.
The two that weren't in, but they were there.
Yeah. No, I get you. I don't remember where that picture was. Where was he holding that picture? Or that like,
I think it was really close to the end.
Was it?
Yeah, I think it was part of the end scenes, wasn't it?
When he was holding a picture of everyone?
Oh, maybe not.
Well, I mean, there was a shot where they were all in the classroom.
Yeah, I know.
Go to it. Fuck.
Go to it.
I don't even think it happens here. No.
No, probably not.
It doesn't. It ends with him saying, "I believe."
Yeah, that's right.
It happened in the beginning? I don't know. It was the guy, the two guys, the carpenter and the other guy.
Yeah.
Whatever he.
I mean, I made a lot of jokes about the dude liking Dragon Quest, but it was just kind of, other than that, it was just, there wasn't much about.
That's true.
That's what I know about that character, is he likes Dragon Quest, and that's it.
I guess that's a testament to that character's lack of like relevance to anything.
And literally every scene that he's in, he's talking about video games. So like, because like when they're in their secret hideout, he's talking about leveling, how he enjoys leveling in a game.
Yeah, so that's the only thing you know about him.
That's all I know.
Yeah. Do you remember the hamster wheel in Gaku's office?
Oh, there was one there, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the hamster wheel.
And there was nothing there, and I kept asking, I was like, why would he have that there?
He's got a hamster wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah, we pointed that out.
Wow. That makes so much more sense now.
I didn't remember it. I didn't remember this hamster story. I remember the spider thing. I didn't remember the hamster. I didn't remember the hamster story until he started telling it. I was like, I remember this.
You're like, oh, God.
Yeah. He had a hamster wheel.
You're like, this is the part where he gets lame.
Did the leukemia girl die?
You know, they don't explain that.
She probably did.
She probably died. She probably... Nobody went to go like reverse whatever Gaku did, and she just dies right there.
Yeah. No, the ending is definitely weak and leaves.
Oh, yeah. A lot of questions.
A lot of questions. Here's the thing.
There it is.
They're all together.
What
happened to Yuki? Oh, no, they resolved Yuki. He had a family.
Yeah.
They apparently all have a family.
Yeah.
In this generation, the dads don't leave.
Well, to be fair, 4 of them would be a dad.
That's true. All right.
Or 5 of them, yeah.
Did Kenya have a dad, or did he leave?
I don't know. I don't think Kenya talked about his parents too much.
Hiromi had parents. They were always working.
They were just always gone.
Her dad left. Satoru's dad left. Irie's dad left.
Yuki had a dad.
Yuki did have a dad.
Because he worked for his dad.
He didn't have a mom. Didn't he have a mom?
I don't know.
There's always just the dad, though. I think it probably might have been explained. I'm going to assume his mom was like dead.
We even got to see Yuki's dad.
Yeah.
Multiple times.
He got a resolve or something.
He got a rock thrown through his window at one point. But I still don't understand the whole concept of that.
That's a lot of strength.
With the paper.
This 9-year-old kid threw a brick all the way up here?
Yeah, that is all.
Damn. Be lucky to get it up here.
Yeah, no kidding.
I guess is his dad dead?
I mean, I wouldn't think so. But you never know. I mean,
they're all friends.
We're all friends.
Yay. So you give this. Still champions.
Yeah. So something else I kind of want to touch on. What happened with his mom? What's she doing now?
Satoru's mom?
Yeah.
She's living happily. She's living like a mom. What are you talking about? What is she supposed to do?
I don't know. She literally took care of him for 15 years.
She still had a job.
Yeah. As a grocer. Like she was stocking shelves and shit.
Was that what she was doing?
That's what it looked like.
When?
In the beginning, when they started showing her.
In this episode?
No. When they first showed that he was in a coma.
Oh, last episode.
Yeah.
I mean, who cares? What are you expecting her to be?
Well, I mean, what was she when the first time? She was like a realtor, wasn't she?
I don't think she was a realtor.
No.
No, why would she be a realtor?
She was something a lot better than a grocer.
But let me think. She used to be. What was she used to? She used to work with. She worked for a newspaper, right? Which is why she knew the other guy, right? Her partner with the glasses, the big guy with the brown hair and the glasses.
Yeah.
He works for a newspaper.
I thought maybe they just knew each other because of the whole missing kids case. But I guess she still knows him, so I guess
they were old work partners.
Okay.
Right? So they used to. I assume they worked in like newspaper or something. She left. She did something.
Yeah.
And then when the things came back up, she was like, "Hey, I need your help finding the murderer."
I don't know. I still think there should be more.
Like, congratulations, Miss. What's her last name? Fujitora.
Yeah.
Fujitori. I don't know what Fujitora.
Yeah.
So congratulations, Miss Fujitora. You're now chief detective. What are you expecting?
No, that's not what I'm expecting. I just want a little more resolve between her.
Yeah, her son woke up. That's all she spent. She's not like she's not on this grand adventure. I mean, originally she's
not on a grand adventure, but she helped in every aspect.
The only thing she came down to do in the first place was pre the first revival. She was just like, "Hey, I'm visiting."
Yeah.
Then
I know, but she was actually a part of the story quite a bit. I just wanted more closure between that.
Yes, I think she was given fine closure. I don't know what you.
I don't think so.
I don't. What do you want her to have a better job at the end of everything?
No.
What
I'm
better?
Just saying,
closure?
I want to know what happened with her. Like, I know she's just doing mom things, but I want to know what mom thinks she's doing. I just want to know.
She's just at the apartment. What was her job when
I don't know. That's why I don't know what it was.
Because theoretically she might have the same job when
it's true
they were kids.
Maybe
because the timeline didn't change. She never left. She never left Satoru on his own.
Yeah, maybe.
So if she was a grocer when she was a kid, when he was a kid, she might still be a grocer now.
I don't know.
I mean, she bought a bunch of groceries. Maybe she was a grocer then.
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know what resolve you would be expecting. Here's the thing. She never was actually technically part of the story. But she was when she was killed. But she doesn't know that there's a killer.
That's true.
In this timeline, she doesn't know that there's a killer.
That's true.
Only Kenya knows. Only Kenya and Hiromi know. So what do you expect? You expecting her to be there to... She was there to bust.
She was there to bust him, yeah. She was there with the with the trampoline thing.
Yeah, there she is. So I guess she did know. I don't know what was happening then. I was about to say she has like no part in this because she shouldn't actually know that there's a killer. I don't know what you expect. She lived happily ever after as a mom, going back to.
All right, we'll call it good.
She's fine. Listen. All right, what else? What else do you want to talk about? What other resolve?
I don't know.
What was your favorite part of the show?
We
talked about your least favorite. That was the last few episodes.
Yeah, I mean,
what was your favorite?
Just pretty much the whole Kaio
arc.
Yeah. It was just really good the way that they had everything rolling.
And then it lost it when Kaio left.
All
right, you give it a 7.5.
7.5. Animation?
Yeah.
Ranking?
Yeah.
Say 9.5. I really like the animation of this.
What would give it the plus 0.5?
Maybe not that weird 3D scene.
You didn't like the 3D scenes?
That was weird.
I liked it.
It looked weird.
It definitely looked weird. That's like the one thing. Like, get rid of the 3D scenes, and then you got it.
Yeah, no, the animation's very well done, and the whole like bar thing is cool. So,
all right, you got any final thoughts before we leave everyone off in this series?
No.
That is it. That was Erased. I gave it a 9.5. Yeah. All right, that is Erased. That is going to do it for this video, for this series. If you want access to future reactions of any anime, first, be sure to let us know what anime you'd like to see us react to. Let us know. Maybe we'll watch it. Maybe we'll put it up on this channel. If you want access to full reactions, be sure to go over to Patreon. Get access to everything early, immediately. You're ahead of everyone else. You can binge it. You can binge a show with us. Until next time, that is it. Bye-bye.